Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly.
Two teams that will be very entertaining to watch tonight. Both of them have skill, and they both have speed.
Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
There's no room for a mistake now, but if you do make one, how can you help? How can you fix it? The margin of victory is so slim. Game 7, the third round of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and the Stanley Cup final on the horizon.
Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Can he generate something from there?
Made the save. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
There are no games more fun than this one, Doc. I played in 3 of these winner-take-all games. They are awesome.
Thanks very much, Ray. Helsinki's got it. Big drive. They score!
Didn't take too long. 1-0.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Scored by number 51.
Pitching it to Kukovsky. Directing that one to Jaskin.
14 seconds.
Nicely received at the point. On to Pitkanen. Slid to Spears. Smart recovery by Jaskin.
Right along the blue line. Controls, but is under pressure here.
Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Attack zone possession here. Shoots one. Score! He got the post with that one.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Bob Cobb's not thinking that's his best friend anymore, off the post and in.
A little under 5 minutes gone here in the first. Circus with the lead, 2-0. They've won the faceoff.
He's fifth for the playoffs. Scored by number 51. Assisted by number 27.
Shoots.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
That pass along the boards. Slid back across from one point to the other.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Laid on to Kukovsky. Looking to Pearson. Got it at the point.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Pass attempt to Johansson.
Gains the zone.
Oh, great cut.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
It's dumped in. Skilled play by Kuhlman. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Ivan Uskady got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Kennets can only save the team so many times. Once your defensive player makes an error like that, Edzo, you're going to need the goalie to bail you out. He just couldn't that time.
Moscows have cut the lead in half here.
They needed that one, Doc, to change the momentum of this game.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Assisted by number 95. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Chip to Regan.
14 seconds.
Helsinki setting things up in their own end.
Carries it on in from center.
Dogged determination there by Konen.
An enormous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Routine save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
They've got a 2-on-1. Shot.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Feeds the point. That shot redirected. Great save. A shot. Need to get rid of it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Points it.
Propelled to Pitkanen.
From behind the net.
Shoots and off target with that one.
Oh, man, I haven't seen a shot miss the net by that, but that's got to be 10 feet wide. What a joke.
Circus have it at center ice. A shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Joensuu's slap shot had some heat on it.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 6.
On to Polak.
By number 7. Time of the goal.
He's got that point pass.
25 seconds.
Lets it go. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Crosses that line. Flings it. Used that big goalie stick well. Heaves one.
And a save. Score! 2 in a row.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Scored by number 21.
Dynamos looking to headman up the wing. A great speed bump set up there.
18 minutes, 39 seconds.
Slid to Pearson. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
And the face-off's won.
His 10th of the playoffs. Scored by number 20. Assisted by number 79. Time of the goal.
He throws it there. Saved there.
Period 1 is done. There was plenty to talk about from that first period, and I'm sure both coaches will have their say. Period 2 will be coming up.
Boy, lots going on the scoreboard that period. The difference between these two teams is 2.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse.
Moscow's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Dynamo's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, and he robbed him.
Circus have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Driving in from no man's land. Gets around him here. Score! He's got his second of the game.
O'Brien's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Circus have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Housing an IFK goal, his 15th of the playoffs. Scored by number 20.
Let's it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
By number 44, Nico Lehtonen.
Dynamos in possession as they travel through the neutral zone.
Cut that pass in his own end.
And he steps across the line.
Lets it go. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it.
Zone to zone to Tarasenko.
Turned a shot on net. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Steps across that line. Shot. What a save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
O'Brien's work rate away from the puck helps generate chance after chance, and he's able to produce in the playoffs because he refuses to be outworked.
A little over 6 minutes are gone here in the second.
They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Shoots. Oh, score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Gets rewarded on this play by picking up the rebound and depositing into the net.
Nobody defensively there is able to clear the rebound. The puck's sitting right in front of the net before it's put away.
Moscow's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Sashays by.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 11 seconds.
Takes that pass up the boards. Decides he wants the corner. Terrific determination by Leno. And he steps across the line.
Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Slides it to the point. Laid on to Ivany. Glides along the line. A shot. Save. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call. They're going to go upstairs and take another look, and we will too.
It's waved off, Doc and Edzo. This is no goal, but the home crowd's pretty pumped with that decision.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Waits from the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Chip to Conan. Into the end of attack. Propelled to Regan. Lets a shot fly. He knew what was coming and he got right in its path. Good face-off win. A shot and a save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
O'Brien's a dangerous guy because he can score, but where he really gets to be a handful for the opposition is that he makes the people around him that much more dangerous. If you were playing with him, get yourself to the net, get your stick on the ice and your head up, because a lot of times the puck will be delivered right at the right time.
On to Jaskin. Skill play by O'Brien.
Nice work with the poke check by Niskanen.
Puck is thrown to Klesla. Collected by Niskanen. And he dumps it in. Circus recoiling back in their own end. To O'Brien.
O'Brien's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Lentonen's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Pearson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Circus will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Right in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Sent on further, they'll have to return.
Circus skated up on the side. Shakes right through.
Gotta clear it here.
Cleared it back out of there.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Nicely into the zone. In front. Score!
Just like the coach drew it up.
Loud's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
O'Brien's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Helsinki's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 50, Lau, assisted by number 21, and by number 20.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A little pass from his goalie here.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time."
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features.
Moscow's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Helsinki's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
And they are in. Using the point, he's got it. Not a free puck now. A collision.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
To Klesla. And now it's directed to O'Brien. Can start the attack going in the zone. Deflected off the blocker. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Klesla's trying to get out of his own end. Sent to the corner by Pitkanen. Circus starting back in their own end. At the front of the net. Dynamos along the wing at center ice. Scorches one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Gains that offensive line. Strong, slippery move. And a save. Pearson's cutting through the neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Save. A howitzer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Up the half wall. Big shot. Gloved. Circus have it up the wing. And he gains the zone. Really good cut of the pass. Hammers his way up the wing at center. It's dumped in. Helsinki's in their own end and carrying it on. In with it now. Parked in the slot. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Solid finish on this play. He opens up the one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
I don't usually pay much attention to the antics of the mascot guys, but this guy's pretty good here. He's watching the action, he's following and getting the fans engaged as much as he can, and he's getting them pumped up too. Pretty good stuff.
Slid to Joensuu. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Good face-off win. Has it back deep. He's in on an onside play. Swept on to Volchenkov. Shoots right out of the textbook. Magnificent save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Lets it go. Got that in the trapper. Yaskins put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Just over 6 minutes to go. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Medvedev skating out of his own end. Pitching this one to Volchenkov. Passing one off now to Pitkanen. Trying to go to Yaskin. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Moscow's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
They must retreat and start back again.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
And he dumps it in. Solid work there by O'Brien. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Helsinki's in their own end, lugging it along. Skates it into the zone. Takes a shot. Great save. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. A point hammer shot. Save. Moscow's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
Pearson's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
1 minute left.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Moving it to Pearson. Brings it in for an attack. Fires a shot. Blockered away. Soccered along by Leno. Laid on to Nolan. And he steps in. Big time deep there. Oh, snaps the shot. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 19. Assisted
Got it
by
back.
51.
To the last few seconds here in the third round. The only thing that comes next is to play for the Stanley Cup. This series is over, and the winners move on.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
A bitter end to a season that held such promise. There is nothing to do now but rest and heal and come back again in the fall. Named for the longtime president of the NHL is the Clarence Campbell Bowl, and it goes to the Western Conference team that has its sights set on a Stanley Cup next time. But will they touch this one or not? That's always the question. And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.